All right, I got a little bit of a late start because I spent about several hours basically writing 5 pages of a script for bounty hunting video, but I haven't even gotten close to being done yet. So yeah, it's going to be entertaining. Anyway, it's my first attempt at a real video. I mean, the other ones I've just been winging it as I go. So hopefully the quality will be significantly improved and it'll actually work out well. If it does, then I will use this as like the basis for updating videos as I go. Um, for each of the patches, I will release an updated like salvaging, an upgraded mining, and an updated bounty hunting guide. Um, well, that depends on if I see what I actually end up doing here. Uh, okay, so I think we want this one. Let's see, let me look at the other two really quick. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we want this one. Okay. Turn that on. Drop this down from 4K. And we pop out the chat here. All right. See if there's anything going on. Uh, by the way, if you haven't checked it out, I have a new org for people who don't have an org yet in Star Citizen and want a community that's kind of focused on gaining wealth and just basically being chill. So this is the old men in space. Just seeing if anyone actually signed up here. We do have more people. And then we accept him and accept Brady. All right. So we do accepted a few more people. We're up to what, 9 members now, including myself. So uh, if I recognize your name and you chat a lot, I basically use that as the basis for promoting people right now. Um, like Grown Wild, aka Johnny, he's on, talks a lot all the time. Five String's been pretty active. Red's usually on, but he's he's an affiliate because he has his own corporation. But yeah, if anyone's interested and wants to be higher level rank, let me know. I'm pretty much just accepting everyone at recruit level for right now and go from there. All right. Let's see. All right. One thing I wanted to say was if you haven't checked it out yet, definitely go check out. Here, let me. I posted this yesterday in community, but Eradicator Prime basically spent a couple years and thousands of hours making a what you call it, a Star Wars inside of Star Citizen. Um, I watched this in entirety yesterday, and I had to say I'm very impressed. So again, this is the Star Wars remade, and I'll post a link here again. But again, it's in the community chat. But that's the link. And when I left him a few comments. He said it took 2 years and 3,100 hours to basically with the help of a few other people to get all the scenes and cut it together. Well, anyway, it's very entertaining. So highly recommend go check it out and support his channel there. Um, this Eradicator. So anyway, let me just see. I think he actually posted it twice. There's a full movie, and then oh wait, there's actually a second one. Huh. I didn't watch this one. Okay. This one's actually longer. Huh. Huh. I wonder what he added to it. Oh, he had a Q&A session about how he did it. Okay. Okay. So yeah, there's another one with Q&A and outtakes and that. All right. I'll have to watch this one as well. Um, Basically, there's two variations of it. Um, Probably one with the QA and the which one will be interesting. I have to watch that. So, all right, we'll do that later now. I spent all day in basically I was doing well I was already started doing the research with the like the bounty hunter guild thing and the whatchamacallit. Then I watched a few other bounty hunter things and saw some of their note and took some of their notes. And then I was doing the script here, and I got up to about 5 pages of script, and I haven't even gotten to ERTs yet. This is just general bounty hunting and leveling and uh, so it's gonna take a while. Yeah. So hopefully I could do the script tomorrow, finish off the script tomorrow, um, record the video that I'm going to use as the voice thing, and then that'll be tomorrow, and then hopefully cut it all together on Wednesday, and then release it Thursday. Or if I don't get done on Thursday, then I'll release it on Friday. So, but all right, let's jump into the game though. I was thinking of starting today with an alternate account, um, and but I think what I will do is I'm actually going to instead do some. Going to try to get some more footage for the video, even though I probably have way more footage than I need. I have like a whole folder full of footage. So, but I'm gonna take the Buccaneer and do a couple missions, see if I can get better footage there. So anyway, gotta jump over here to the video game view. All I just rambled. I know. Well, I actually see there's actually people in the channel, but I rambled for a little bit there. But if you you go back to the beginning. But it's basically just me talking about like the org, what I've been working on, and then Eradicator Prime's um, video that he did with the Star Wars that I shared in one of in the links. So um, it's very entertaining. So. It was a 2 year video project. It's over an hour long, and then he had a premiere with it. So, anyway, all right. What was I doing? Okay, yeah. All right, I'm on Orison because yeah, I was filming how to get to the whatchamacallit. So, gonna go how to get to Cousin Crow's and to the Crusader showroom. But remember to silence my phone because it might already dinged on me. All right. What is all right, here we go. Actually, again, while I'm here, might as well grab an outfit, take it up to space station. Let's see here. Well, let's see. All right, I was just reading chat there. All right. All right. I am going to take the tram over. Well, first of all, I'm going to
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
drink this.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Wow. All right. Keep running into that guy. The collision detection is interesting. All right. So, we're going to go to the space station here. We'll be polite. Sit down like my fellow passenger here. Hello, fellow passenger. I've been seeing a lot more people, like, just randomly. Like, uh, it's really entertaining, inspiring, and to get the games actually still has people running around even after free fly, which means people actually bought the game and yep.
The next shuttle is approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
All right. There's still bugs like this. Look at all the people hiding. they're all up there. I don't know why. I don't know if someone just moved them all up there or what. So, hello, scary person.
Enjoying the view? Our recently redesigned Crusader Industries shuttlecraft feature expanded vista opportunities with their signature crystal canyons.
I haven't seen the yellow variation before. Where's that from? Well, if you're trying to talk, I can't hear you. But I'll look online. But yeah, the yellow variation is kind of cool. All right, let's go get a drink here. We'll take an extra one with me. Okay. Well, we're gonna finish off by drinking. Throw it off into the planet. Glittering, glittering, glittering. All right. Now let's see. What do I have under supplies? Woodland. No. We're gonna take up another one of the. Doo-doo-doo. I guess we'll take up one of these black gray suits. We'll take up one of the helmet. Basically, I'm slowly taking all these helmets up. Wait. Doo-doo-doo. No, I want the Defiant Tactical. And then we'll get the core, which should be the Defiant core. Then we get arms, Defiant arms. Then we get some legs, Defiant legs. All right, backpacks. Okay, grab a weapon. Nope. Huh. Oh, there we go.
Welcome to the August Download Spaceport, Crusader's gateway to the stars.
Suppressor. Oh, that one already has a suppressor. And there's optics on it. We'll put the optics on. Yeah. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I just basically been buying them and chucking them as I go. Wait. Okay, we got the okay ammo. I don't know why I have that. Let's get some utility. Let's take a utility. Make sure we have a tractor beam in there. Probably already did. Take a pyramid. And we take a tractor lift on the back. And let's see. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to take a few more sets of arms with me. I want to see if I can fit a few more arms with me. Alright, let's try splitting that. Take one off. Nope. Okay, I'll try putting that in the ship. All right.
every day to the highest heights.
Basically, I'm just transferring an outfit up to the space station because I'm down here I was down here filming a video, so earlier, just so now grab it.
Your vehicle has been delivered to. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Wait, did the ship not spawn?
Thank you. Please visit again.
Oh my god, did it do the whole... Hold on, I think it did the whole ship took off thing.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Ah!
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Alright, it did the whole ship took off thing,
Vehicle retrieval system.
which means the server's a little foobar. So I'm going to claim the ship,
Your insurance claim has been set.
pay the expedite fee, go back. Okay. Now, since the server is a little bit wonky, I am going to switch servers really quick. Yeah, well, hopefully once the 3.2 comes in, we should be fine here. So I'm gonna go back to the menu here, and I'm gonna switch over to Australia or something. See if I can get one where my ship doesn't just float out of the space station or out of the terminal hangar. That's the word I was looking for. But yeah, so it's I don't know. So pick Australia because theoretically it's early Tuesday morning in Australia right now, so but it's probably covered with people from the United States anyway. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. I bought the two bikes, the Ursa, the Ursa Medevac, so the Nursa, and I bought the tractor. So they're all LTI tokens. The only one I'm probably going to actually, well, the Nursa would be useful if I was doing bunker missions, but I'm not right now because you can put the Nursa in the back of a Corsair, and then instead of using your like Drake thing, so it's fine. The Ironside, I'm not really convinced of yet. So not convinced that the Ironside's worth doing anything yet. I was hoping for an industrial ship, like a refining ship, the large refining ship concept, but I don't know. Another cargo ship. I'm like, all right. I do love Drake, but I already have enough. I already have a Hull E and whatchamacallit. Hello, grown. So yeah, I'm just dealing with server issues right now. But anyway, let's see. I also filled in a few of my gaps in my CCU chains. I just have 2 chains right now because I already used them, a bunch of them. a bunch of my chains up. But so I have like 2 CCU chains going right now. And I like that. So I could show you my CCU chains once we get to the spaceport.
The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Well, first I want to make sure we can actually take off. So, but I'll show you the CCU chains. But those bikes, I like the Dragonfly bike. So those 2 bikes are kind of like, yeah, they're snazzy, they're small. So they fit in smaller places, so they're pretty good. I think it would be good to have them on my, when you want to sneak into a station. I think that's their best use case right now. I think the bikes and land vehicles are, well, I already have a lot of ships. You'll see. I'll show you my fleet when I show you my CCU chains. Once we get up to the space station. My biggest ship right now is the Polaris. Well, no, actually, I guess the biggest ship would technically be the Orion. I was having my doubts, but I'm like, assuming I keep the streaming going, there might actually be enough of us to actually man some of these ships. So we're up to 9 people in the org. I started it just on Friday, so we're up to 9 people already. If you don't have an organization, hit _org and it'll link you to the org. But anyway, I will show you my fleet and my CCU chains that I have right now. I think the CCU chains that I have right now are still TBD. I want a high-end refining ship, or maybe if they ever let us CCU up to a Kraken. So I'm kind of seeing if maybe one day they'll let us CCU up to the Kraken. So, because that's the one ship I would like. Let's see. All right. So.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected.
Okay, hangar 2. Hopefully it doesn't just float away again. That was really annoying. No, I haven't played Soul Mask yet. I spent a couple hours today writing a script, so. And I only got to page 5, and I didn't even cover actually looting ERTs yet. I just covered like basic bounty hunting stuff and ship loadout and that kind of stuff. I didn't even get to the looting ERT section. So, but I'm actually trying to make a video that instead of just winging it and putting a bunch of clips together with a general idea what I'm trying to say, I am actually trying to plan it out. Actually write a script, then record the whole thing, the voice all together with the teleprompter and everything. We'll see. Like I said, I'm getting once we get up to the space station, I'll check out this Soul Mask and then see what that. I'm not even familiar with Soul Mask. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Yeah. All right. Yeah, well, I've been getting about 500K out of an ERT. I did have one good day where I mean, other people have been getting crazy amounts of whatchamacallit, of weave legs. I've only been getting about, I think the max I got was like 4 SEU weave legs, and I hear people have been getting crazy amounts, so out of a single ERT. So I have not had that much luck. So I have been getting like I said, enough Quantanium and stuff. Why is it? Oh, my landing gear's still down. I was like, why am I going so slow?
Landing gear up.
All right, there we go. So Pax Day, Pal World, and Ark had a baby. Huh. All right. Sounds like an interesting combination. I like PAX Day. It's a little sandboxy for me. Power World, I mean, it's a solo adventure, so I'm like, I'm like, I'm like okay with it. And I haven't played Ark in New World style combat. I like New World. I like the action-based combat. So that's a good sign. I think I did see something about it. It didn't register on my brain. So, which makes me wonder why I didn't think about it yet. It wasn't one I was watching for. I was watching for the Elden Ring, and then I was watching for I'm waiting for the New World announcement this month, hopefully, which should be next week, I think, right? That's when the two conventions are. Let's see. Oop. Now it's reconnecting. Now. Okay. So OBS reconnected on its own. Um, again, it has nothing to do with. I guarantee it had nothing to do with my bandwidth here, because I was barely using like a quarter of my upload, and my encoding was fine. So, uh, yeah, it's not OBS even. I guarantee you, it was on the YouTube side. I guarantee you, because like the OBS, I could hit recording and it's fine. It's telling me it's dropping frame rates due to networking, and again, there's nothing running on my network. So that means that it says, "Oh, I'm not dropping packets. I'm on a wired connection. I have way higher Ethernet speeds." Again, I don't know. It's definitely weird. Okay, well, it's still saying we're dropping like 40% of our frames. Yeah, friggin' YouTube. That's what it is. I'm telling you. Because I could be running like for a while with nothing. So anyway, let's see if we can actually get some of these screens to come up here. Let me see where we're at. All right, we got for Google. Sorry, just checking to see what the stream looks like right now. Looks like yeah, well, that normally happens. It having issues right now when I'm just streaming like my whatchamacallit, this is not normal. I mean, it usually It usually slows down a little bit when you're in quantum because Star Citizen's it's not optimized whatsoever. Anyway, so let's do this. This is Hanger Link. Yeah, it reset. It says it's excellent now, and it did take a little bit, but I swear I didn't change anything. I didn't. I well, I did. I shut down. I shut down whatchamacallit. So that is quite a little bit of a lie, but I did shut down Star Citizen. But again, I could do the exact same thing. I could be running 100 programs. Like I could have DaVinci Resolve open, and it would work out fine. So anyway, let's jump over here. Let's go. So this is my fleet right now. So it's in 2 packs and then a couple freestanding ones here. But the big ship, obviously, the Orion mining. The Merchantman, I like it. I am just not convinced it'll fit my gameplay yet. But I wanted to have a large cargo ship that can actually go down the planets. And I mean, the idea of being able to sell things at a bazaar is interesting. I'm just not sure if I have the uh, role playing chops to work with a merchantman and actually set up shops and stuff like that. I mean, if the gameplay loop works out, then it'll stay. But so the Orion's definitely staying, unless they totally screw it up, and they totally screw up the high end mining. The hull D. So I don't have a hull E. I have the hull D, mainly because this is the hull E was just insane, and this one has capital level components, so capital level shields and stuff like that. So I think it'll work out nicely. Plus, it has the cargo capacity, I think, equivalent to what you could pull off an Orion. So I think this could fill up this. The Endeavor, mainly because I watch a lot of info runners, and this was actually the first ship I saw, so I ended up getting it. Um, and then the Polaris, I'm really looking forward to this one. Small org ship, basically take it out, pop over to another solar system, and get to work. Um, I'm hoping we can get a few of the small industry ships in there, but we'll see. I mean, I know we can at least fit one of the industry ships in, but if not, put a whole bunch of those little Furies in there. Murai Furies or whatever, make a swarm ship. Anyway, if we had a whole bunch of people, that is. Obviously, the Reclaimer. I enjoy like the salvaging. So the mining, the hauling, and the salvaging. These 3 ships are definite. The Carrack, I because I have these industrial ships, I'm not convinced about the Odyssey yet. So I'm like, I like the Carrack is the pure explorer. So that's why if the exploration game loop is good, then hopefully the Carrack will be good. I mean, it's supposed to have it has like the everything we could theoretically want, but I mean, it has a small landing bay for whatchamacallit, a Pisces. It has the rover place, it has a decent cargo, it has drones, it has the mapping, whatever. It looks like it's gonna be cool if exploration is actually gameplay. I'm not really convinced I want to be an explorer yet. Like I said, industry, yes. Industry and shipping, these 3 are definite. Carrack, so. Starfare, great concept initially. Now it's foobar. I mean, refueling, yeah, I get it. In systems like Pyro that won't have fueling stations everywhere, it's going to be needed, but I'm not convinced. But it's here for now, and if it works out, then it'll be there. It'll stay. If the gameplay loop, if they fix it and it works out. Crucible, basically support ship. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Well, they need to do a lot. The Carrack definitely needs a pass. So, okay, now it's telling me see that this has absolutely nothing to do with me because I'm looking right now. My it is saying that I am using 60 some bandwidth. Huh. What's using all that upload? Networking. Upload. It's all just OBS. So anyway, I don't know. I don't know why it's starting to happen again. I guarantee you I'm not maxed out, nearly maxed out on my Ethernet at all. And it's a wired connection, so wireless shouldn't have any issues on it. So, and the other people in the house are only watching like download stuff like Netflix and YouTube. So, all right, cool. I'll pull it up right after. I'll just so Mercury Star Runner. If data running is a thing, we'll see. That's probably gonna go. Corsair, my favorite ship. Of course, I have the F7A Mark II because yes, I used an LTI token. This is actually tradable, giftable because I used an LTI token on it. So that works out well. Not sure if it's going to stay because, like I said, I don't know if any of these small ships are going to stay. I have a Pisces as an LTI token, the tractor, the Ursa Medevac, and the two little bikes. But what I did fill out recently was the OBS is disconnecting again. Son of a. Go 8 hour. All right. I don't know what's going on here. Like I said, usually when I have this much trouble, it's the YouTube, it's the YouTube itself, and then I just have to give up or close the stream and then start over because I'm on some random server or something, and it keeps on reconnecting and having issues. Oh yeah, the 3.23 will be cool, in the cargo hangars, but I think someone was saying there's a delay. So anyway, Salty Mike was saying something about it's delayed even further. I'm like, okay, because they're trying to get the Xeno threat slash whatchamacallit out right now. That's for next week, so they've been all hands on deck, I guess, for that. So, so my CCU chains that I have right now. So I have I already used part of my CCU chains to get up to the whatchamacallit. So these are what I have right now. The cutting edge to vulture. So I have 135 to 175, 175 to 200, 210 to 220, 220 to 250. So I think I have a pretty good gap in here. Yeah. So, yeah, definitely delayed because I don't know. So, but anyway. Oh, you meant not my stream. You meant the cargo. Yeah, everything's always delayed. It's always going to be soon. TM. But anyway, these are my chains. It goes all the way up. The biggest one I have is this M2. So the biggest savings I have here is this $100 savings here, $50 savings here. But basically, I think I have almost everything filled in. I don't have any gaps, I think, in my chain except for like between 450 and 520. So I have that gap there. Everything else is pretty well sewn up. All right, let's bring up Discord here. Grab the whatchamacallit. By the way, there is Discord and whatnot. Let's see. Patch notes. Okay, hey, we got the patch notes. What's this? Oh. This Week in Star Citizen. Okay. Anyway. That was supposed to have the patch notes, but it didn't actually work yet. Definitely has the live patch notes. I know that'll work. So I was trying to set up a alternate one to do like do it for the whatchamacallit. Also posted a bunch of Reddit things here, and in Discord, you can actually see every time I go live, it posts automatically here. And anytime I post a video, basically it comes in here. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's just when I was trying to do the other patch note things, I found a Reddit thing, so this just pulls Reddit into here for some reason. Anyway, let's see. Single player squad. Oh, that's why, because I was looking at MMOs.
A survival sandbox game aims to Soul Mask, a survival sandbox game, aims to differentiate itself from the multitude of similar titles that are coming out this year by offering us a mix of pretty cool mechanics like the tribe system and a rather unique setting. At least I haven't come across a Mesoamerican inspired survival game this year, especially not one where you can build up your own clan. Now the game is playable both online and offline, and we will be focusing on the offline version of the game. In order to have a good experience as a single player, you will need to adjust some of the world settings. For example, setting the building decay to 0 is recommended. You can adjust a plethora of settings, so you can cater the solo experience exactly to your liking, which is always a plus in these games. Now the game world is rather large, with its 64 square kilometers. Just for comparison, the world of Ark Survival Evolved is also pretty huge, but has 48 square kilometers. Of course we know that bigger isn't automatically better, and while the game isn't as beautiful as Ark Ascended, it still has many different environments and biomes, filled with predators like alligators and giant snakes, but of course also tons of human enemies from different clans. Gameplay wise, Soul Mask actually leans more into the action-adventure genre. It offers a pretty substantial progression tree that you don't see too often in these games. And it also has things like the option to approach enemies through stealth. Or, of course, the good old direct confrontation. The combat system is more involved than typical survival games, although it does have rather clunky and bare-bones animations at the moment. It features 75 skills spread across 8 weapon types, each one representing a distinct fighting style. Now, a key feature is the use of masks, which offer unique skills for both exploration and combat. There are 10 masks in total, each with its own set of perks. These masks allow you to recruit tribespeople, who can then assist with the more mundane tasks of resource gathering and crafting. Each tribesperson has their own skill set, and you can have up to 20 tribesmen, which is excellent because it doesn't make you feel lonely when you're playing solo. You can, however, only take one tribesman with you exploring, and I do wish that they increase this limit. At one point, you can also directly control your fellow tribesmen yourself. When it comes to base building, you start with basic structures, of course, and can expand your base over time. The base is highly customizable. You can place all elements freely and use a snap function for easy construction. Many of the routine tasks can be automated by assigning them to tribespeople who will handle crafting, resource gathering, among other duties. As you progress, you can upgrade from wooden structures to more durable materials like stone. Defenses are crucial to protect from enemy attacks, so you can of course build walls, traps and other defenses to protect your base from enemy raids. In its current state, the game features 20 dungeons, along with 3 procedurally generated ones. There are also 6 world bosses that I don't want to spoil too much. There are a few complaints from players regarding the building decay over time and having to run back to a death box, but both of these can be turned off in the game's advanced settings, so it seems like people are not patient enough.
The weird part is I don't get how there's dungeons in a single player game. Like, what? Why? Anyway.
To look through the game's settings or inform themselves before leaving a negative review. The game is surprisingly polished for an early access title, but what does definitely need some work is a more intuitive and less overwhelming user interface, as well as some nicer animations. Now it's your turn to let me know if this helped you out. If it did, a like is very much.
So, I'm not partial to these type of survival games. So, oh, no worries. Yeah, I'm just looking at this. Like I said, we went through like all that stuff. So, I think you get where I'm at with that. It is an MMO. I mean, he's saying it's a single player game. Like, is it a co-op or is it? Hold on. Let's just do this. I will just ask. My favorite thing to do. Instead of Googling and what do we call it now? You just ask. I signed up for ChatGPT, so I might as well. Online multiplayer modes. Okay. Uh, all right. So is this kind of like online, like uh, is this online like how Elden Ring had like online PvP where you can like basically jump in? Okay, so interesting. I'm assuming it's a Steam game. We can just go here, Steam Store. Mostly positive. This is like one of the things where you spawn up a world and then you build your base on it, and other people spawn up and then they try to loot your base and that kind of like a base builder thing. Is that what the PvP is, or is it like, yeah? Oh, 60 player server. Okay. All right. So I am color me intrigued. So, all right. Color me intrigued. Let's check. Let's see how much this is in Steam here. Hold on a second. Usually, what I do is before I buy a game like this, I always check out. Uh, Not that guy. Usually, GameX usually has it. Have you tried it? I mean, it's 26 bucks. I mean, I can get. I've spent that on like one CCU from in Star Citizen. So, um, I'm like, so the question would be, see, oh, competition's very low. How about that? See, this is basically saying that there is like a lot of interest, and right now there's not a super lot of competition on it. All right. So should we stop the stream and start a buy the game and do a what should we call it? A soul mask stream? Um, hold on, let's see here. Is there any restrictions on it, or are people streaming it? I guess there's no restrictions. So, all right, there you go. Let's see. Hold on. Let me. I'm going to black out my screen for a second just in case it brings up any credit information. Yep, I agree. I do agree. All right. All right, so that's going to download. Soul Mask. Add to my favorites. Okay, I'm adding that to my favorites. While that's installing, we'll start a new stream. So let me get this going here. Does it say anything about not streaming or anything like that? Hmm. All right, let me get that. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's go over here and let's go to stream elements. Uh, we need do we have a let's see if someone already made a soul mask one. Nope. Let's try let's see. Trying to find a generic theme because I don't want to sit here and make 20 of them. Eh, I guess for now I could do this tomorrow, but let's see. So, okay. Soul Mask is ready to play. I'm just trying to find a generic stream elements here. I don't know if I like the color. Let's see. I like something simpler. Eh, damn it. want animated theme, so let's see. Is there a animated? All right, that's for that game. We don't care. Da, da, da. That's all we really need is a starting soon. But should I just use the New World ones for now? No, it's specific to New World. Anyway. Nope. That's specific to a game. I guess this blue one's the most generic one. It's for Dota 2, it says. All right. Nope. Didn't mean to hit Overwatch. I don't know. I'm trying to find a generic one. I probably should spend more time than. That was the space one. Well, looks generic enough. Okay. So we need this one. And all I end up doing is hiding 90% of this. Take the visibility off of that. Oh, the whole thing. Okay. Okay, take off those for now. Oh, we don't want to take off that. No. 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 We want that. What is this called? Okay. It's not the cam. Oh, it is the. That's a cam. So where's the alerts? Huh. Okay. Well, I don't see the alerts, so sorry. This is stuff you have to do when you want to set up a. We don't want that. We don't want that. Okay, so we'll keep that. Nope, cancel. Save. Then we go to look at the we don't want that one. We want to edit this one. Settings. Okay. I don't care about the Twitter actually. So let's do this. Let's hide this one. Let's hide that one. And let's just change this. Okay. Let's just change it a little bit smaller. Text settings. There we go. 20. Okay. Just do that. Now these are animated in the background, so we can't change those. So might as well just change the font size to 20 and keep them. Ironically, in Twitter, I had to take the R off because it was just one too many characters. Okay, there we go. Save that. Ugh, come on. Wish they were. Yeah. Well, I was always planning on going back to New World. Um, I just and I still have to finish the whatchamacallit video. Let's see. Uh, did I save all those changes? No. One more username. Okay. Settings. I'm always willing to play a game, especially if it's really is an MMO. It can't hurt to try it out, right? Cancel, save. Okay. It's that. Now we need one more, which is the ending screen. Settings. Now we need the username, that one. Settings. Text. Size 20. Save. 26. Okay, that covers those ones. So now we need to come over here and we need to go to our game here. We need to add a new elements here. We want to add browser. We're going to call this oh, I forgot URL. That was just generic one. Oh, I didn't want that. I wanted the link. Nope. What is the 30? Damn it! Why can't I remember this? 4090 by 2160. That doesn't sound right. Why doesn't that sound right? Yeah, 3840 by that's right. Why didn't I? Where the hell did that other one come with? 3840 by 2160. Okay. So we turn off this one. Okay. Now we have okay. Turn this one off. Turn that one off. Full screen scene. Add browser. Existing general elements. Okay. Starting soon. Add browser. Copy URL. I am having 30 and 40 by 20. Why am I having such a hard time remembering those numbers? Okay. And we turn this one off. Oh, do I have to properties? All right. That's right. Oh, Must have clicked that. Okay. All right, what is the overall? I just screw all that up. Wait, is that just that? I want the overall thing. Did I change all these to? Okay, so I manually resized it. Okay, so these were, what were these? These were 19. Okay, I see what I remember I have to do. I have to edit this. This is actually 1920 by 1080, and then I resize it here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Same thing with this one, but 1920 by 1080. Okay. The last time I did this, I was using guides, so it wasn't by memory. That one's good because that was deleted that one. Oh. This one should have the same thing as this one. I guess we do have to resize it here too. Okay, so those are all resized. That one's done. Now we have to do this one. Add browser general ending. Okay. Not that one. Not that one. Actually, let's save that. So that's the important one. That's the one I actually use like 90% of the time. Well, besides the actual streaming one. This one here I barely use. Look at it really quick again. Move these over a little. Okay. Ending. Copy URL. Quick tutorial on how to set up OBS and Stream Elements. Boom. Hide that one. Resize that one. And that's how you do it for multiple games. You just hide the one when you're not actively doing it. So, and okay, Paul. Let's just move those around like I did the other ones. Yep. Oh, dude, you don't even get it. Like, look here. This is what I was doing. I think I don't know if you were on when I was here. This is the research I was doing, right? Watching videos, watching everything. So then I got 5 pages of a script thus far for the next video for bounty hunting, and I haven't even gotten to how to loot the ERTs yet. Basically, I just gotten through the basic stuff. So, anyway. Let's see. Copy URL. Okay, paste that. That is 10. 1920 by 1080. Hit OK. We resize this one. Turn these ones off. Okay, so I think we're ready. Wait, we need a topic here. So we need a helper here. So we did our stream elements, so we're done with that. Now we need a okay. Give me a title for live streaming the game Soul Mask. Give me a YouTube title series. Give me a YouTube title for live streaming for a live streaming series for the game Soul Mask. There we go. It's a lot of words. See, this part I make it look easy, right? Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Thought you were seeing what I was doing. Sorry, I was prompting ChatGPT for a title for the series, and then I prompted it for a description for the series, and I prompted it for YouTube tags for the series. So sorry, didn't realize I wasn't sharing that. So anyway, let's close that. We want that, and then we're going to grab this. And then we're going to come in here. Okay, I'm going to stop the stream. We're going to start up a new one. So I'll be back shortly with the new one. And let's see. Stop streaming. Well, actually, I should hit my end button here. Oop, it's the old end. It's the new end button.